What's going on? Welcome to this episode where we'll be starting the season, going over our roster, doing our depth chart, and man, getting this season going. Checking out our coaching tree. Our new coaching tree. Deion Sanders is the head coach. Kyle Shanahan is our coordinator. Aaron Glenn is our defensive coordinator. So we have a good coaching tree here. So we shall see what we got going on. We already did the scouts, so let's go ahead and do depth chart. So what I do is I do this, I just generate the lineup, and then I go in and I personalize it. So we got AR-15 as our QB2, Genty, Keen Mitchell, and Rico as our halfbacks. I gotta change Rico's number to 23. Irvin's still our fullback. Wide receiver, we have to change this. We need him as our wide receiver too. Hodges. Yeah, you could be wide receiver 3. You could be wide receiver. Oh, why is Rice? Maybe we'll make Rice 3. Good there. Yeah, that makes more sense. They are much better. We have a nice corner room. Well, it's not nice. It's very solid all the way through. Hmm. No explosive speed. I need speed. I need breakaway speed. Nice, nice. We're all good. He's been balling. We're going to go in the slot or put Gabe Moss 6'5". Keeper and go in there.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
See if we
On
can
one
start this.
sideline, Coach Andy Reid won Super Bowl 58 with these Chiefs right here in Las Vegas. Running the show across the field, the head coach of the Raiders. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Catch is made in close.
What a got by the big man.
Goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Look at him. Looks like an O-lineman up there.
Jesse does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run here. He's hitting driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Do that to that big man.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Didn't play it, but seems to be right where it needs to be.
All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown. Yeah,
they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's... Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will reach the end zone for 6. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And that's going to give them the lead. About set. This is 3rd and 5. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hit. Tacked. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. On the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Little knocks it through. And that grows their lead to 12. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And the lead is back down to 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds Genty underneath. And they don't get much. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Genty goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And they take this in for the score.
Little man, speeding through.
The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. From the red zone on 1st. Hauled in again, it's Bowers. And into the... Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all. So put this in the win column for the Raiders.
Dion gets his NFL
and this isn't just any one-and-oh start
debut
for him. They picked up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
Mahomes, Andy Reid, and the Chiefs.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott,
good.
wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA
Gunner
Sports.
Stackhouse
The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Career debut, start, win. So, all things looking up in Vegas. 216 yards, 70% accuracy. 1 interception. Okay. Genty, wow, running for 152. You're not going to win when you throw 4 interceptions, Mahomes. This Aaron Glenn defense is working together now for 2 years in a row. We decided to retain Aaron Glenn and his defense. They were a top defense in the league last year. Our offense was as well. It was pretty good, but we wanted to move away from Stefanski and bring in Kyle Shanahan because we may bring in Shador Sanders, and we're not bringing in Stefanski and Shador. Two division games back to back. Nice to start off the season. Alright, if we could start off 2-0 in the division here, that would be nice. See what we can do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys got the season started on a high note, a home victory in the opener. His counterpart on the other side, the head. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
It's third.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. After the run, now Herbert to throw. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Raiders' 1-yard line.
Hampton is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now it's Herbert. Touchdown! They'll try to run forward with Genty. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So they got the third down conversion, but the illegal block in the back means they'll have to try it all over again.
Yeah, and those are the ones that can be really tough to bounce back from, Brandon. Such a poorly timed penalty.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, here's Genty. And he's able to get the first before he's taken. They'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. It's home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Now second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
Brings up third and 4.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
Ready up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Checks this one down, it's Mitchell. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Go! 70 Lion!
On first down, it's Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Moves to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. Here's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang up. Up the middle, it's Genty. Halted in his tracks by Keanu Benton.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. To the right side, and intercepted.
What a pick.
And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Raiders take over at their own 13-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way
highly
now, and now
suggest
they're in full
getting a 99 from Power TV because everything just feels so good when it comes out of his boots hands.
Across midfield. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
He's going to have a crazy season. He's going to have a crazy career.
With career
There's no
touchdown
power
number
in
70.
that.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And this will not be enough. He only gets 3.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Herbert off the play action. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he's into the end zone.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go. Almost there, so let's make a play.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here comes second down at 5.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's second down. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Man, he's holding ball. Or you go blocking the back.
So let's see what this is about.
Let's see, it's one of them.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door.
Guarantee he's going to break some franchise records for sure.
First and goal at the 2-yard
Not
line.
this game, but just his career as a Raider.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Now Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Herbert gonna throw. Johnston hauls it in. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And the Chargers first
Herbert to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Here's a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert.
At the 45-yard line.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Now we're in the situation where your quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Cap it. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location,
3 touchdowns.
location.
Those
So
3
being
had
at
4.
home, That can be a big
Like, he
deal
needs
because,
4 to set the
remember,
franchise
they were down
right
to their
there.
final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Las Vegas, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to
Ravens starting up 0-2. Burrow already having a crazy season. Genti already having a season. We haven't made any trades since the Myles Garrett trade. We've traded like some players away for some low-round picks.
Southern Nevada, where the torch
Crazy.
in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, as is tradition.
We bring in Shador. If we bring in Shador. We'll have to make a trade.
On third
Guess
down,
who?
Jackson.
Be surprised.
Oh, he's going to be followed up
Travis
and
Hunter,
taken
baby.
down.
We'd have to trade for Travis. We would have to reunite Shador, Travis, Dion, and Shiloh. We already have Shiloh.
Let's go. 60 pucks.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Gets that one complete to his tight end. Here's a handoff to Genty.
I like this 0 on that quarterback.
The first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I don't know if they'll look good on every quarterback.
With that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
For the field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
Little kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not...
Jackson on 3rd and 2, and he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Safe. 3rd and short. Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Putting the tight end in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He is 2 for 2. That kick is... They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. This is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. But there is a marker down in the backfield. And they're already heading back.
That thing.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
18, here we go.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. He gets the hook up.
Okay, ready?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is it. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg, and it... Handoff here, up the middle. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Myself.
An injured player on the field. That is Myles Garrett being tended to. They cannot lose him. 2nd down, Jackson. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They'll run. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. This ball back away. That's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
And 3 yards to go.
19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll run here. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Here's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
He'll
and
look
6.
to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
To number 88.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is a touchdown.
I said, get off me. I'm fucking bigger than you, faster than
And
you.
they have taken the lead
Get off me.
here in the final minute of play. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that could be the
Let's
dagger.
go.
It's intercepted. And the Raiders have just about sewn up this football game. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They continue their winning ways
Yeah,
on
I'm
to
starting
September.
off the
They're
season
off to
3
a
now.
3-0 start.
Wow. Didn't bring in this quarterback. He inherited this quarterback. Some crazy contracts here we gotta get done. Wow, holy shit. Holy shit, the whole team is ready to fucking get paid. Wow. Shiloh's gonna retire here with his dad.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. On one sideline, we've got a look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. This guy's playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, that's head coach Mike McDaniel of the Dolphins. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Now, first carry here for Ashton Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Oh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. And gets a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Little knocks it through.
Go ahead.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
He had the pressure. That was just a crazy play. Beautiful play by the Dolphins. They give credit.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing
Yeah, we
that you
almost
do
got
when you
that
get to the
behind
NFL
set.
level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties.
Here's A-Chan from the pistol. And he will take it in. Touchdown. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense...
So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Ball is caught. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Little knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within.
Ready. Ready, team.
Looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is rejected. The defender not. On 3rd down, Genty. And they bring him down around the 34. Here's Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 11-yard line.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Dropping back to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. And down he goes. Raiders got him. Third down from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point.
Defense has to step up here.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he manages to find a little traction on that soap field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Looking to throw it. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And it's just before going out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's trying to go deep again. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that.
They went to Bowers over the middle. He's open. He picked up those yards.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Here he is to throw. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit, and he's been getting all of it every time out. Starts his return from the 23. Jukes away from one. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So Mike. Dolphins out there for their next drive. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go ahead.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Now to throw. Avoid some trouble there. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and move them into field goal range. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there.
He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. We'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Tua now from the gun. That one's complete right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played with a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Sorry, just had to change over some laundry there. I'm not sure here. Tua is still the quarterback. That's crazy. Game says I'm not getting rid of that contract, I guess. Hello, playing for his dad. Man, Miles getting injured again. He's getting injured again. Lalu. Man, these injuries are tough. These are the Super Bowl champions. They're not having a good season. They lost their running back. I know that. Scadaboo went into free agency. They must not have wanted to pay him. He's too crazy for New York. Very upset about this year. That year. This could have been our year right here. Because Chiefs are in our division. We could have won. We could have beat them. We could have beat the Giants. This could have been our year here. Could have been Pete Carroll's retirement. Send him off with a Super Bowl. Mac Jones would have got paid big money. Let's check out the quarterbacks. That's crazy. Wonder if there was an injury or something. We have 501 pounds in the quarterback room between these two guys. That's crazy. Oh, wait. 551 pounds. Sorry. I'm retarded. Alright, that's going to be it for this stream. Dion starting off his career with the Raiders 4-0. So that's pretty good. And stats wise, Genty leading the league, of course. So we're running the ball. That's what we do here. Maybe we'll start slinging it with this 99 throw power quarterback soon. Just gotta see what we can do. But all right, see you guys next time.